Hi, I'm Daniel, and the Amazing World of Gumball can be described as all things, one of which being superb at parody, both parodying a specific thing or parodying a general genre. The time currently is January, close after Christmas, which is what the episode The Yai is about, which is why I planned it to release around now. This episode is underappreciated for the large amount of great comedy, and how it managed to make a comedic premise genuinely work as a story and message. I will go over that in this TV show Nice's video about Gumball, which I've done a few times for other episodes as well. The Yai has a narrator to set it up like a Christmas special would. This is funny how the voice freezes the screen to narrate the obvious. I like how the background looks Christmassy at first, but has skulls on and two dogs random yay. The narrator is cynical by saying they'll be out of a job and being annoyed when Gumball rhymes. The narration is also full of rhymes to just fit Christmas, despite being right after. The voice also sounds calm and works for the ending speech. The use of a narrator adds to the atmosphere when it's often annoying and pointless. This episode starts with everyone in Elmore depressed during January. Everyone except 1-year-old boy whose colour is blue. But wait him too. This whole Missy is funny because it's making the audience think the protagonist is being the only one happy. He is also sad. Gumball suggests to Anais that there needs to be a new holiday and they brainstorm. One idea is Dependence Day, where they all celebrate the Yak of Freedom. Gumball and Anais are underrated dynamic that this episode showcases. Gumball was sort of just saying random words together, and eventually Sluzzle Tag sounds the best. Darwin, in the pose of an old cartoon character, thinks Sluzzle Tag is real. Gumball has to make up traditions and let the town go young with it. It sounds very Santa-like, with Sluzzle Dude just being an edgy version of Santa. The music is metalcore and traditional food is junk food, the worst you can think of. That was said to Richard. It was a bright light transformation scene creating the food. It costs you money for Sluzzle Tag prices. Elmore adapts and just accepts what told about Sluzzle Tag, creating a social mark in the event of one day. This type of logic involving time would normally be a problem, but Gumball has awareness that it doesn't make any sense. It is treated as a joke, and there's more to it by the ending. Mysterio's introduced their villain and even parodies the Grinch smile. She is the one who didn't go along with this concept and tries to prove it fake. Everyone in Elmore is ready to celebrate. Gumball has a realization that presents won't come when he made it all up. He says that in the morning the world will explode, but Anais responds what the reality will actually be like. Cutting to a Gumball made of clay being smashed by a live-action hand, this expectation versus reality is funny, and there's a very good use of cutaways with different mediums used. Cutaway jokes don't feel lazy here. Gumball starts singing what sounds like it should be an inspirational song, but he can't hit those high notes. Yakko sprung back for music as the song goes on really adds to this joke. His Simeon was spying on them, but got hit by the door, and Ian points out that the door doesn't open that way. This points out the inconsistency of its own logic for the sake of slapstick comedy. Characters pointing out how the door normally opens your way round is really funny. Gumball and Anais decide to take thrown out Christmas presents and put them through people's toilets. I like how this episode has toilets as a plot point, but isn't full of that type of humour. Plan works, but Miss Simeon shows Darwin evidence and he screams off screen. A couple characters rush to their house, and Gumball has to admit the holiday is made up, and that brings to the title The Yai. Plot of a Yai reveal is one I often dislike for the awkward build-up and everyone being angry at the end. It's the main reason I stopped watching The Yai House because that's every other episode. This episode avoids those issues by having Gumball forget it was a Yai for most of the episode, and have the town all know it was a Yai. They just prefer to believe in the spirit of a holiday, and if you think about it, all holidays were originally made up. Another Gumball episode I've discussed before, The Suck, was all about Yais. That criticised the way honesty was taught as simple, when it's more complex than that. It should not be claimed as an easy formula when Yai's right and when it's wrong. This episode is about one example where a Yai can work. The part about Miss Simmons getting gifts she threw away is funny, especially followed by everyone's yacht track, but also kinda wholesome at the same time, showing that the presents don't matter over the spirit of the holiday. Yai has a great message in the episode doesn't get the other deserves. The dynamic of Gumball and Anais works really well, and the first time explaining traditions is entertaining. Mainly, the comedy is spectacular. The logic disappears but comes back when it's pointed out. Like when Rocky was listening to a conversation instead of driving, and the bus only crashed when someone pointed it out. The TV having a stop motion special which has a disclaimer that animation takes time is funny. There's so many jokes I could just yes. Just know this is most likely the best episode from season 3. Which isn't the best season, but it's still an accomplishment. I knew that this should be the second video of the year. In conclusion, I hope you enjoyed this Gumball video. They are being fun to make, but we don't know when the next one will be. For now, TV show analysis won't add more shows and just do for certain shows already discussed in this video series. Consider pressing subscribe, watching more videos, and merry Sluzzle Tag to all. And to all, the end.